Alright, so good morning, guys. So I just went ahead and fed my 4-H heifers here behind me. This morning we're going to be feeding calves. I'm going to take my camera along with me and show you how I do it. Came and checked the group pen. The only one that seems to really do anything is this one right here. But I think I might have a calf later this evening. Besides that, that's about it. No one else really seems like they're doing anything. But so the other calf's fed now. We're in the milk house now, so I have, see here, we have 7 buckets here. After milking, we fill them up pretty much all the way. We have 1 half bucket, and then we have 2 that come straight from the cows for their calves. That's basically colostrum milk. That's colostrum milk for the calves, for the new babies we have. And then the regular ones, the regular milk, will get out of the tank or whatever left of the line after milking. Then they cover out with buckets after milking. So first what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the buckets of milk in hot water, start warming them up, and then I'm going to go feed the group. So I'm all done having the buckets in hot water. I actually grabbed a couple extra buckets that I had and put some milk in the buckets. We basically split them up so that way hopefully the milk will warm up a little quicker. Now we're going to feed the group hen calves. So up here at the dry cow barn, the green shed now, and here behind the 4-wheeler, see I have, hold on, I get it. Here we go. I have 2 bags of calf feed here. It's K&K calf. So we give it to the calves that are in group pens. Like I said, we moved calves around yesterday. So this first pen here, right here behind me, we'll get a full bag, and then the back pen over there, we'll get a half bag, and then a bucket of earlage over top of that. Okay, so I like to feed them this green feeder rather than this feeder out here outside here, because it's a little bit hard for them to eat out here. So we only like to use this feeder when we have to. But I prefer to use this feeder if we can. But I figure it works best if I just dump them in buckets. So 2 buckets equal a full bag. So each bucket has 25 pounds of feed in it. And I'll dump it in the green feeder quick. This pen here is all fed. They have 1 bag here in this feeder. So they eat this up. We only have 1, 2, 3. We only have 6 calves here in this pen. We only have 8 over there. So yesterday we kind of just sorted out the biggest calves and then kept the smaller ones over here. But over here, this pen here gets a half bag of that K&K calf, and then I'll go get a bucket of earlage just right over top of this for these girls. How you doing, girl? So that's it. I gave them their bucket of earlage. Then also went and fed a bucket of earlage here to the pre-fresh pen, give them a little more energy. Okay, so all the calves out back here, you see her behind me. I gave them all their milk except for 1. She's a bottle calf. Gotta get her fed once I'm done with everything else. And then I went and bedded up all these single hutch calves, make sure they had enough dry bedding. The 6 hutch calves, they're all good. I bedded them up yesterday. But I have to make sure everyone has nice dry bedding. That way they stay nice and warm at night. And then also make sure it went through and throughout the day and that it stays nice and dry and comfortable. Then I went through and gave them grain and water. First pen here, we only have 4 calves top down. Then I have a bull calf here in this pen. Big bull. He was just born yesterday, and then we have a bull calf down here in this pen. He's probably close. I don't know how old he is. He was born out in the pasture. We found him yesterday. But yeah, they're all drinking. So now I'm gonna go here to this back pen, and I'm gonna start pulling the water buckets out. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? So here, I didn't dump waters last night. Usually at night when it gets really below freezing, I'll dump waters. But last night I decided not to, because it didn't get too cold last night. Okay, now I'm gonna finish doing this, and then we'll go wash these buckets. Oh, why you have to headbutt me? And then we'll go finish mixing buckets for these guys. All right, so now we're gonna start mixing buckets here for these calves. I'm sure this time I mix buckets for all the calves. I have this 1-quart scoop, so I go through. I take back. It's not how I mix milk for all the calves, but each calf gets 1 quart at least. Go through, put 1 quart each bucket. If you have any extra, then I'll give a little bit extra to the older calves. But for the other calves I have, as you do, I'll get 1 extra step, and I'll split between all the calves so they get a little bit extra milk. When I get past a week and a half or so, then when you get to be a month old, then they get a scoop and a half of, so they get 1 full scoop and the other half scoop of it. So, then there. This morning I only had 3 calves. I get all that extra milk, so here's the other here. Split between them. half old, so now we're gonna get some hot water and then just put a little hot water in these buckets. Got my one scoop of hot water, put a little bit in each bucket. All the buckets are ready to go. Now we're going to go take them out to the calves. So everyone back here is fed now. I gave him grain and water. So it'll be good till night. So now I have to go feed my bottle calves. So that's when we get them out of the bottle holder so I can feed the other bull calf as well. Saving me a little bit of time. So now we're gonna get this guy here fed. See where this goes. Oh, never mind. I may have to help this guy a little bit to get him used to it, but once he gets used to it, it'll go pretty good. So I came out back again, and one last calf I gotta feed. See this hutch right here? It's a heifer calf. Born a couple days ago, so now we're gonna get her fed with a bottle. Okay, so I'm all done feeding calves now. I like to raise my calves on the bottle for about a week. What the heck are you doing? How you doing, Luke? Okay, well, here's one of the kids we have. His name's Luke. I don't want him to jump on me, but he had to jump it up on it, I guess. But okay, so I like to raise the calves on the bottle for about a week or so. Then I try to train them top down. But comment down below how you guys feed your calves. Ow, what? Stop. I'm sorry I've been posting in a while. Kind of having nothing too interesting going on the farm right now. But I'll try to do better now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.